Okay, let's unpack this. Have you ever looked at Google Maps, seen all those businesses listed, and thought, wow, this is just a gold mine for business leads. If only I could, quickly get all that info. Because doing it manually, well, it feels almost impossible sometimes, right? The sheer effort.
It does. And what's fascinating here is how exactly that bottleneck, that huge manual collection problem, is being addressed by tools like the one we're diving into today.
Right, so our deep dive today is all about this Google Maps leads extraction tool. And for those of you maybe watching the demo alongside this, you're seeing it right now in action. It's grabbing valuable clinic data. You can see phone numbers popping up, even email addresses. So our mission today is really to understand how this kind of tool transforms lead generation. We'll focus on the general info, the benefits, how it actually, works. So let's break it down. What is this thing? It's definitely not just a simple copy-paste job.
No.
This is software designed to automatically scan Google Maps search results and then pull out structured information into a usable format.
Exactly. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it really moves way beyond that tedious manual work. It's automating the process of gathering business names, verified phone numbers, full addresses, website URLs, even things like user ratings and categories, the total number of reviews.
So what does this all mean for someone watching that demo, seeing it pull, say, clinic data specifically?
Well, it means instantly gathering precise details for that niche.
You get a really focused list very quickly.
Precisely. Now, about those email addresses you might see popping up in the demo. That raises an important point. The tool primarily pulls publicly posted contact emails. These are often the generic ones, like info@ or contact@@brat, found on the Google profile itself.
Okay.
It's not really digging for personal emails. Its main strength, I'd say, is definitely the phone numbers and the website extraction for direct outreach.
Gotcha. So this isn't just about, collecting data for the sake of it. It's about turbocharging lead generation, isn't it? For things like local marketing, B2B outreach, all sorts of lead gen campaigns.
Absolutely. It directly solves that huge manual collection bottleneck we talked about. It lets teams create these targeted prospect lists at, honestly, record speed. The efficiency is just unmatched compared to doing it by hand.
And it makes it practical too, right? Getting the data.
Oh, completely. It outputs the data neatly into CSV files, which you can just pull into Excel or your CRM, or even simple TXT files, maybe just for phone numbers if you have a telemarketing team. So it integrates really seamlessly into existing workflows.
Okay, so what makes a tool like this really powerful? What are the key features?
Well, one big thing is the ability to handle multi-keyword and location scraping,
Right, so you can search for, say, restaurants in London.
and then immediately switch to clinics in Manchester, for instance, without losing the data from the first search. It just keeps adding.
They give you a lot of agility.
Yeah, it does. And another crucial aspect is the automated browser control and the data grabbing. Basically, it works behind the scenes, making it feel like a one-click operation for the user. You type in your search, click go, and it handles the browsing and extracting.
So it simplifies the whole complex process.
Exactly. And then you have those flexible export options we mentioned, CSV for full detail, TXT for just phones, maybe?
Very practical.
And all of this is usually wrapped in a pretty user-friendly interface. You generally don't need to be, a tech wizard to get value out of it.
Okay, good. Now, something that probably comes up is the legality aspect. Is this okay to do?
That's a really important question. So, generally speaking, scraping publicly accessible business data, name, address, phone number, the stuff on the public listing is considered legal for lead generation purposes. But, and this is critical, the responsibility is on you, the user, to make sure you follow all the data privacy laws when you use that data.
Oh, okay.
Things like GDPR, CAN-SPAM, whatever applies in your region. The tool collects public data. How you use it is governed by those laws.
Right. Compliance is key when you actually start the outreach.
Definitely.
And what about getting quality leads? Does the tool help with that, or is it just quantity?
Well, the quality really comes down to how you use it. The more specific your search query, the better the lead quality will be.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So searching for dental clinics in New York is going to give you much more relevant results than just searching for food.
Precisely. Specificity in your search equals higher quality, more targeted leads.
Okay. So, wrapping this up, what's the sort of core value proposition here? What's the main takeaway from this deep dive?
I think investing in a tool like this is really an investment in efficiency. Pure and simple.
Saving time, basically.
Yes, but it's more than just saving time. By automating what could be hours, maybe even days, of really tedious manual labor, you free up your team. They can stop copying and pasting and actually concentrate on the high-value activities.
Like actually talking to prospects.
Exactly. Engaging prospects, building those relationships, closing deals, that's where the human element really matters.
So it shifts the focus.
It really does. It reshapes what your sales and marketing teams can achieve.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So maybe here's a final thought for you, our listener, to mull over. If automating this kind of data collection becomes this easy, this commonplace, how might that fundamentally change the core skills and, the strategic focus needed for sales and marketing professionals in the very near future? What becomes more important when data gathering is solved?